everybody, I'm Suzanne Ridgway. Welcome back to my channel. It is Motivation Monday. First, I have a couple of announcements to make. We have a quick giveaway here. Looking for one lucky winner. You get both the cutting boards. One says Bake the World a Better Place, and the other one says Kitchens Were Made for Families to Gather, in 2 different tones of wood. I need 10 subscribers to give this away. And if you comment, just make sure you're subscribed and a U.S. resident. You have to be a U.S. resident for any of my giveaways. If you've won in the past 60 days, you have to wait out 60 days, and then you'll have a chance to win again in future giveaways. And then when we get to 900, we're going to issue out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. Same rules apply. We're going to get it cleaned up in here today, and we're going to do a walkthrough first. Let's get going. It is Monday Motivation. We're going to get busy cleaning this morning. Going to get the stove and countertop cleaned up. Get that roasting pan washed. Toaster put away, Doritos put away, counter washed. Just a few breakfast dishes. We're going to take care of that. Towel can go in the dirty clothes. We did laundry yesterday and do a sweep in here. 24 degrees this morning. The bus should be here momentarily. Our buses are in a garage, so there is no delays this morning. Gonna do a sweep in here. If you saw my post in our community, I did laundry folding watching Wonder Woman yesterday. The original series. That's getting the laundry ready for tomorrow. We do it every other day. Take care of the tabletop. Make sure the chairs are all pushed in. Gonna clean up the TV area. Shake the rug out and do a full sweep in here. Notice some corners that had some dust and dirt. I'm gonna sweep in here. Tidy up Jacqueline's room and make their bed. I'm gonna start in Jacqueline's room and get Jacqueline's bed made. Right off the bat here. And take care of anything that's out of place. I don't know about y'all, but our closets don't stay that clean that long. And I try to do them once or twice a year to keep them organized. And I make sure I dust them every 3 months to no cobwebs or spider webs in there. Waiting for the bus to come up. The stop is right outside my house, which is convenient. Some kids have to walk. A little icy this morning from all the ice we got. I think we got 1.5 inches of ice yesterday. Another celebrity death. Bob Saget died at 65 yesterday, found unresponsive in the Orlando hotel room. Prior to that was Sidney Poitier. I believe he was 84. First Afro-American Oscar winner. Very awesome, talented man. And of course, Betty White, the last day of last year. Always happens in threes. So I'm focused on the couch. I'm going to take care of this first. I'm going to shake it out so I can do a full sweep in here. And I have some corners that I need to sweep up. And Jacqueline has been spending a lot of time on the couch, so it's been pretty good. These things are a pain in the butt. The old Snuggies, they're comfortable. TV series. I usually watch TV on the weekends. I don't have a lot of time during the week. Unless I happen to be editing in the bedroom and my husband's watching something. I'm going to shake out the rug together here. I can't always get this camera stand to bend down to the floor. So I put you down so you can see the broom. Even with the windows closed, it's very dusty here. And we're not a high traffic road. Just during the school bus times. My thumbtack fell yesterday, and I couldn't find it. And I just found it. Put it back into the wall so I can hang up my new Valentine's sign. The Blue Jay discovered the peanuts. And I heard the Cardinal this morning. He was waiting for me to leave the bird feeder. I couldn't get it to it yesterday with the ice storm. I'm going to get the dinner table taken care of first. Last night we had a whole chicken. And I will post a photo in our community of our dinner that we had. I do have videos on how we do our whole chickens. Bags for the scrub buddies are not resealable, so I just use one of my Ziplocs. We're having homemade soup tonight, a round 2 meal. I do a round 2 meal once a week to reduce food costs and to save money. And then we like to have the soup for lunches next day. So the soup is considered another round 2 meal when we have it for lunches. I have my clothes picked out for today. I'm going to do a full sweep in here. I have other things going on in the dining room that need attention, will not be part of this video. And I'm going to wipe down the buffet. I'm just going to change the camera angle. Where the gerbil is, we rarely use this buffet. Just going to wipe it down a little bit. Let's get the floors swept up here. get my teenager's bed made here. Fix some of the dolls. And then I want to straighten out the stand next to the bed. Make it no clutter. Nothing on the closet floor today. Has their outfits picked out for the next 2 days. Very smart. One less thing to worry about. I always have Jacqueline's clothes picked out 2 to 3 days in advance during the week, because I don't like looking for things in the morning. We have our shoes, our hats all ready. Devices charging overnight. Everything ready. I'm going to sprinkle some comment into the sink. With everybody home this weekend and not really doing a lot because of the bad weather we had Sunday. We did our shopping on Saturday. I have a busy weekend coming up this weekend. And finally getting my doctor's appointment. When we went to the appointment last week, they didn't have any record of it because the office never sent it to them, which is very troubling because I wanted to get the mammogram done. This is just the Ajax. I pick up at Dollar Tree. It's non-abrasive. And I like to try to get this thing as clean as possible. I'm going to have to soak this one. I grabbed a clean washcloth for the outer part of the toilet. Now for the orange by LA Totally Awesome with Oxygen. Do the seed parts. As you saw, there was no floor space here. It's a very tight area. Just going to get where I was missed by that brush. On either side, it's a very old floor. It's a very old bathroom, and I hate it, but it is what it is. This is as good as it's going to get. I'm going to have to buy a new one, but it's as clean as it can get, and it's going to go back into the drain. Until next time. We're in the kitchen now, and we're going to get that countertop cleaned up and then wash it down with hot soapy water. I'm going to take care of some dishes. There's not very many off camera. We're going to get the floor swept and put some things away. I'm working between my husband working from home. So you can see how long this countertop is. I have different sponges for different areas of the kitchen. I'm just going to give it a good scrubbing with hot soapy water, nothing fancy. And I do disinfect it every other day with my new bleach for kitchens by Comet that I showed you in Dollar Tree Secrets video. And it works really well, keeping everything nice and clean and sanitary in here. Because I do a lot of cooking between dinners for my family and demonstrating dinners for you guys, my online family. It's always a good thing to wipe down the burners. This one's just a decoration. Now I'm going to get a tea towel and I'm going to wipe it down. Just a hot tea towel, get all the soap off the countertop. These I reuse for flour and stuff. I have flour written on them. My other containers I keep brown sugar and my sugar for coffee and baking, the white sugar. I will wash the dishes as soon as the shower's done. We're going to take care of this coffee station in the stove area. Concentrate on the stove top here. Hot soapy sponge. And then I will wipe with a new tea towel all of the soap here. And the inside looks really good, so I don't need to do anything there. Everybody seems to like the command hooks to hide away cords. Got a new lightly wet hot tea towel here that I use for cleaning. I have some that I use for decor only. I gotta remind my husband not to touch. Make sure you do the keypads of your microwave, because you touch that more than you think. Now I put the coffee maker back up and my Dutch oven back up on the stove. And as soon as he's done with the shower there, I am going to wash off the dishes on camera. To save time. And then we're going to clean the sink together. We're going to do a nice soapy sponge here with hot water. Every morning I scrub my sink down. I should do it every night, but I'm sometimes just too tired. And I make sure I do it the next day during our Monday motivation videos. I'll show you the inside of the sink in a moment with all the soap. And then I'll angle it so you can see me rinse it out. I'm going to try not to run the water too much. We're going to be in single digits tomorrow morning, so I'm not sure if we're going to have a 2-hour delay or not. But we're going to make sure that everything is ready in the backpacks, clothes picked out, and everything you need for the bus stop are ready to go tomorrow morning, including lunches. And taking care of your sink, it'll smell less. Rinse it out now. And then I'll go over it with a tea towel. Tomorrow's laundry day, so they'll get washed. Just wipe any hard to reach places. You don't want it too hot, or you're going to burn your hand, but it should feel like a bee sting. I think we're doing a good job with the soap here. And I'm not going to even need a tea towel. Here's my new kitchen cleaner that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. It's full of 32 ounces. It's Comet Classic for kitchens. And it works really well on your sinks and surfaces. And we got it all done. Dishes will dry, be put away. The countertop. I picked up the corner there. The roasting pan, when it's dry, will go on the warmer down below. I changed my pot of water on the stove. The microwave did not need cleaning out this morning. My husband changed the garbage last night. I did a full sweep in here in the kitchen. The dining room is all cleaned up. Table disinfected, as well as the buffet. We don't use the buffet, as I mentioned. The 2 rooms over there in the corner, the bathroom, as well as Isabel's room, is all taken care of. I shook the rug out and swept in the needed corners that had dust and all kinds of dirt that needed to get swept up. The couch is done. I'm going to be starting my spring cleaning in another week. I always do it towards February, so when March hits, I can spend time outdoors taking photographs and going hiking. And Jacqueline's bedroom's all done. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for dropping by and checking me out. This concludes another Motivation Monday to help you get cleaned up to do your own home and get it ready for the day or the week. I have kids, so it's just for the day. And I clean every single day, sometimes twice a day with multiple cleaning bursts just to keep the home in check. If you're new, thank you for checking me out and dropping by. All the new subscribers, welcome aboard to my channel. Don't forget about the giveaways, the little cutting boards here, the 5 items prize pack, and then the big one, the $10 Dollar Tree gift card when we reach 900 subscribers. We are all done. Have a great day.